on him and score a touchdown.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Metcalf once again the target. And now it's 2nd down. CD with that incompletion. Let's look at some of the big games week 13. So these are ones that our crew, let me think of the biggest 4. Let's rank them 1 to 4 as far as how big they are and what they mean. Baltimore at Buffalo, San Fran at New Orleans, KC at New England, Seattle at the Rams. How would you rank those? What do you think?
Well, this is going to sound self-serving since I'm working San Francisco and New Orleans, but to me that's the #1 game because the #1 seed in the NFC will be determined.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Patrick Willis leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Ebron caught left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. From the 35 on 2nd down. Tannehill flushed out right. He'll find Metcalf. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
He's coming. 6-6. Pull it high. Jam. Ready.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill rolling to his left. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Melvin Ingram able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but now it's 3rd and goal.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together, the front and back working.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Here's Tannehill. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
On 2nd and 9, McCown. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. To throw is McCown, escaping the pressure right. And Jeffrey's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. Fights off the defender. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. From the 27, Tannehill. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's at the 30, the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Eric Ebron, 73 yards, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Here's Phil Dawson now for the point after. And they're back within 8. It's 15-7. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This one fielded at the 5. John Brown, the 30, 10, touchdown 49ers. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And McCown's throw there, incomplete. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. is fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Yeah, they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Got it.
52, Mike, 52. Like the pass. Jack.
Topper.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the double.
52, right 52. Got one.
General West.
Shoot.
On first down, Tannehill. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Stephon Tuitt able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Third and long.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Tannehill. Throwing left side, it's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. Tannehill now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, first and 10. Tannehill now to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Michel on an island by himself in the backfield, second and goal. Tannehill. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now it's Tannehill. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on second and goal, a sack on third and goal, now brings up a decision on fourth down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Now Tannehill. And that is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. We got 4. Check 15. Check. Ready.
Shotgun here for McCown. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. 20, 10, touchdown, 49ers. Cortland Sutton, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Rosas now to add the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he'll advance no further, so he can't bring it back for 2, but the extra point attempt is unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Now Tannehill. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? On first down, it's Tannehill. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's McCoy. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So after the run by McCoy, here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. The linebacker, Ryan Shazier, there to make the tackle.
He's brought down by Ryan Shazier. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Chiefs' 37-yard line.
They fake the give. Now McCown sliding out of the pocket. And he's got room. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. McCown throwing there, and it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. McCown looks to throw on 3rd. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Alshon Jeffrey there to make the grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.